Good morning, students. Myself Ashish Kumar. As we are going through our chapter exercises and powers, and we have completed our two exercises, that is exercise 12.1 and 12.2. Now I am going through our next exercise, that is exercise 12.3. So before starting with this exercise, we have to just read in the law of exponents that has been given, and after studying that, we can easily we can easily do our exercises. So first formula says that if p upon q to the power m, if the fraction has same power is different, then the fraction will be added to the same powers. That is p upon q to the power m into p upon q to the power n is equals to p upon q to the powers will be added, that is m plus n. If powers fraction will be same as given in the fraction and the powers will be different, then p upon q will be m to the power minus n. If it is divided, if we have to divide it, the power is same and the power is given here, and the next time both the powers will be multiplied. The fraction power and the whole power both will be multiplied and give the result p upon q to the power m. The next one is p upon q to the power m divided by r upon s to the power m. There are difference between them. They have the same power. They have the same exponents. They have the same power. They have a different exponent. If the exponent is different, then what we have to do? We have to just change the divide into multiplication, and when the divide is changed into multiplication, then after the number is given after division number, that will be reciprocal of that. That is p upon q into, when this division is multiplied by, when this divide sign is changes into multiplication, then the next number will be multiplied and then will be reciprocal. That is r upon s is equals to s upon r, and both the powers have been same. That will take like whole and will be as m ki power m. Now, if p upon q to the power m into r upon n to the power m, then p upon q into r upon s to the power m. Okay, students, clear? Now, I am going to our exercise, that is exercise 12.3, which tells question number A, second A1, minus 5 to the power 10 into minus 5 to the power minus 4. As you can see that they have the same base. They have the same base and the power is different. I told you that at the same base and power is different, and the powers will be added. That is plus and minus 4. That is minus 5 to the power minus 10 minus 4. We get minus 5 to the power. Like this we have to do the questions. Clear, students? Is it clear, bacha? We have to do the questions like this. Okay. Now the next one. Question number. These you can do it yourself, beta. Third I am telling you. Okay. Third one, and I am telling you the last one. Third D. What does it say? 3 to the power minus 4 into 3 to the power minus 5 upon 3 to the power minus 2 ka cube. As you can see that the base is same, but the powers will be added, that is minus 4 and minus 5. Power will be added, plus minus becomes minus, and 3 to the power minus 2 to the 6. What we will get? We get 3 to the power minus 9 upon 3 to the power minus 6. Now, you can see that 3 to the power minus 9 and 6 will go over here, then it becomes 3 to the power minus 3. Okay? Clear, students? Like this we have to do the question. Next question, I have given you this question before. Okay, this is a very lengthy question, so you can easily do. Today I will give in that PDF. You can see this question. Now, evaluate the following. This also you can do it yourself. Now, I am telling you question number 6. What does it say? What number should be divided? Suppose x be divided. Suppose x be divided. Suppose. Okay. Now, I am divided this number with x. By what number should 2 minus 2 upon the power 5 minus 1 divided by what number? So that number will become what number will become up. That number will become up. And we have to obtain minus 2 upon 2 to the power 4. Now x is equals to that number will multiply here. That is minus 2 upon 2 to the power 4 into minus 2 upon 2 to the power minus 5. Now we get x is equals to have same base, the powers will be added, powers will be added 4 minus 5, we get minus 1, minus 2 upon 3 to the power minus 1. And when this minus 1 gets, when we have to come, when we have to get rid of this minus number, then what we have to do, we have to just reciprocate the fractions, just reciprocate the fraction, that is 3 upon 2 to the power 1, that is minus 3 upon 2. Okay students, like this we have to do the questions. Question number 7 simplify, question number 8 simplify, question number 9 you have to do yourself, question number simplify. So these question number 6, 8 I have given you in the PDF, you can easily go there and see there, okay. So don't worry about that, I have given the PDF, you can easily understand from there. Now the next exercise, that is exercise 12.4. That is exercise 12.4, question 1. Write the following in standard form. 729.002. Standard form means in powers. Standard form, if we have to write any number in standard form, that is in 10 to the power something. Okay, that is in standard form. Okay students, so we have to write the standard form. Okay, so when having got the standard form, so point is here. When we take point from right to left, then the powers will be added. At how much time we have taken the numbers. For example, this point is here. I am taking the point here. 1, 2, 3. So point will be taken out 3 times. That is 10 to the power 3. Okay, this is the standard. This is a part. Now I am telling you question number F. Just see question number F. 0.0009876. Suppose this number is given. Now we have to take now we have to take the point from left to right, and we take one point from left to right. Then the powers, then the 10 to the power will become negative. For example, and always remember that we have to take the point in between the two numbers. Between the first two numbers, we take the point in between the first two numbers. That is, first two numbers with the numbers, not in zeros. For example, the first number we can see that 98, then we have to take the point in between them. And we can see that the point is here, and we reach the point here, and how much time we have to reach the point there. So we can see that 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to take the point here by 4 times. That is 9.876 and 10 to the power minus 4. Minus 4 is minus is there because we have to take the point from left to right. If we take the points from right to left, then it will 10 to the power will be as comes as positive, and if we have to take the power from left to right, then the 10 to the power will come as negative. Okay, clear students? Now convert the second question number says convert the form into usual form. Convert into usual forms. Question number second. Question number second. Convert into usual form. So question number second, A part, as you can see that 1.3223 10 to the power of 5. Now just remove the point. Sorry, just remove the point, and you can see that after point there are two numbers, and we have to add 2 zeros. As you can see that 1, 2, 3 into 10 to the power 5 upon 10 to the power 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3 into 10 to the power 5, and when 2 comes up, then it goes minus 2. That is 123 into 10 to the power 3. Like this we have to do the questions. That is 10 to the power 3. That is 1, 2, 3, 000. That is 1,23,000. Okay, students, clear? Clear, students? Now, question number video like I have given you this. Okay, and now I am telling question number 4. 0.00035 is equals to 3.5 into 10 to the power x. So what I have said is if we come this point from left right, then put out 10 to the power will become negative. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3.5 into 10 to the power minus 4. Because here it is given in the form of 3.5. Therefore, we have to change it at 3.5. We can see that 3.5 will be cancelled out. And 10 to the power minus 4 is equals to 10 to the power x. Having same base. Having same base. Therefore, x is equals to minus 4. Like this we have to do the questions. Is it clear, students? Like this we have to do the questions. Now question number 3 expressed in a standard form. Now I am telling you question number 5, the last one. Question number 6 you have to do it yourself, and 7 you have to simplify it yourself, because I have given this PDF. 1.5 to 10 to the power 6 upon 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, we have to simplify it. You can see that 0.5 will be cancelled out, and for 5 to the 15, 5 5 to 25, we get 3 upon 5, and 10 to the power 6, that will be minus 4 to the up, down, up, then we get 10 to the power 10. We get 0.6 into 10 to the power 10. Now if this point come here one time, then it will become 6 into 10 to the power 9. Okay, like this we have to solve the question. That is in standard form. The standard form will become 6 into 10 to the power 9. Is it clear, students? Is it clear? Now see question number 7. If 64 into 10 to the power minus 5 upon 5 into 10 to the power minus 11. Okay, we have to simplify. Very simple way. What? Just divide with 5 divided by 64. We get 5 on the 5. Get 5 to the 10. 0.5 is the 40. We get 12.8 into 10 to the power minus 500, and minus 11 up, and we consider as plus 1. Okay, 10 to the power 6. Standard form. This will be the standard form, that is 10 to the power 6. Is it clear, students? Okay, now I have completed this exercise also. Now students, today I will give the PDF, videos, web links, and homework related to this questions, related to this exercises too. You have to do it yourself, and please students do the homework also. As your copies are coming, I can see that none of these students have done the homework. So do the homework also. Okay, do the homework also. Don't make the separate copy for that. Do it in your classwork copy, but do it at least. Okay, I give you the homework for your experience, for your capability, that you can easily understand the question and your speed will come increase. Okay, that's why I am giving the questions. So you can, your mental activity will get more stronger. Okay, so that's why I am giving the homework. So just do it, the homework. Until then, complete all your work, pending work, and your activities also, and students see the activities also. It's very important for you all. So students have completed this chapter. Now we will reach to our next and the last exercise of our ML, and last chapter of our ML examination, that is mensuration. Okay, so we will do it in our next video. Till then, complete all the pending work. If any problem occurs, then you can ask me. I will be there. I will be there always for you. Okay, students? Thank you.